Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKO Reviews. And today, man, this one actually took a while to get here. To be honest with you guys, I totally forgot that I submitted a bid for this and I actually won. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button, as well as subscribing to the channel. It's the best way of staying up to date with your most recent content. And now that we got all of that out of the way, with no further ado, let's get into the review. Like I said earlier, guys, this was something that I purchased off of StockX. I submitted a bid and I totally forgot about it until it actually hit, and then it took a while for it to ship out to me. I already pre-opened it because I wasn't too sure exactly what it was. But let me ask you a question. Is StockX now getting all their sneakers from their Hong Kong location? As you can see, this is from their Hong Kong location, 58 Wang Long Street. So I honestly don't know what's going on, but let's check it out. You have that black Nike sports box. Trying to get all this stuff out without knocking over the camera. There you go. Move that out of the way. You have your standard, well, actually it's not a standard. As you can see, this is a pop-up lid instead of the slide out box. As you can see, you have your Nike gloss branding on the top. So let's check out the box label. As you can see, it is a Nike Dunk High F, and the F stands for Fragment, and the actual color scheme is wine, black, white, size 10, and as you can see, it doesn't have the suggested retail here. I did already open it up and block out my information, and as you can see, yeah, this is how much I paid for it. Patience people, because now the price is nowhere near this. But this is the card that comes with it, and another StockX sticker. Move all of that out of the way for you guys. Got your standard Nike paper with your Nike branding on it. And here you go. Wow. Man, these right here are definitely nice. Once you get them in hand, the colors definitely pop. I see why they call it a wine color, because it is purple, but it's more of a rich purple in color. So if you're not familiar with this silhouette, this is the latest Nike Dunk High collaboration with Fragment. And this was part of the City Pack, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2010. They had the London color, which was like a very loud color. Then you also had the New York or the NYC color, which is definitely nice. And then you also have the Beijing color, which was this pair. But the only difference between this 2021 version and the 2010 was that the 2010 had a mismatch color. So one sneaker was this color with the black and the purple, and then the other sneaker was black with the purple. Why they chose not to reissue it that way is up to the designers of Nike and Fragment. So let's get started with this review. As you can see, it has the verification tag here from StockX. And as you can see here on the high ankle area, it's very padded here. Definitely nice to finally see a Nike Dunk High that has very good padding there. You do have your color padding here in black with your wine color purple here with your black swoosh, and it continues black here on the mud guard. You do have a white midsole, and on the midsole you have the actual name of the sneaker. You have your SKU number, and you have the season. You have a black outsole. And as we go to the toe box here, I think there's tissue or something on the inside of this bad boy. Yeah. Take that out. Here is the toe box. It's not the greatest of leather. This is definitely not Fragment Jordan 1 leather. It feels like your standard Nike SB leather. You have your purple here with your perforations here, the holes. You have your standard black laces. And you also have your nylon tongue with your Nike branding here at the top. As we go to the lateral side, it's pretty much the same makeup. I really wish they would have inverted the colors like the original pair. I think that definitely would have been nice. But as you can see here, you can see the purple stitching behind the black wings area here. As we go to the back of the heel, you have your stitching here and your little hang tag there. You also have your Fragment logo on the back that everyone loves to see. There you go. It would have been nice if it would have been debossed. It is somewhat. You can feel it a little. And they got these bad boys like laced up super tight. Let's see. Here's the insole, guys. You have a little sticker there. Looks like the sticker says 280 2.5. I have no idea what that means. I know the size tag is around there somewhere. There you go. I'm pretty sure you can't see that, but there you go. Here's the outsoles, pretty standard. Was these bad boys worn? That's like things all over it, but you let me know. Does it look like these things was worn? You have your barely no stars here. You can see the pop-up stars, but they're barely there. You have your Nike branding there. And that's about it. This is definitely a nice color. I am glad I was able to get it. I just wish I didn't pay so much for it, but like I said earlier, you know, patience saves pockets. This was something that I purchased and totally forgot about it, and then, you know, it just finally hit. I wasn't able to get this for retail, so I think that's the main reason why it hit after it released. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Was this a pair that you was actually going after? Do you like this color? Do you prefer the 2010 version? Or do you prefer this version over that version? Leave your comments below and we can definitely discuss. Definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning into another video of BK Reviews. Like I said earlier, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the content, only thing that I ask is for you to hit that thumbs up button as well as subscribe to the channel. It's the best way of staying up to date with the most recent content, and you can also follow me on these social media platforms. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to another video of BKO Reviews.